What's up, guys? Week 2 on which one of my cars is the best daily driver. Week 1's over. Hopefully watch the video for it. Week 2 is the 2012 Ford Raptor. It's got a 6.2 liter V8, so the gas mileage is gonna be equally bad, but it's fun for so many different reasons. Hopefully you enjoy watching what it's like to drive a giant truck for a whole week. First problem, it's good and bad, is it's not really a 4-door. So the doors open like this.
Smush my foot.
So getting in and out with the kids is a little bit tricky, but it does have remote start. So right off the bat, one of the things I noticed that is nicer and not at the same time is how much taller you sit in this car. So it's nice you could see more, but the seat itself I feel like is a little bit less comfortable, convenient for a long trip. I've taken a couple in this, it wasn't horrible, but I like the way you sit in cars more where you're lower down. Ford decided to put some nice options in these trucks, make up for the price that they were brand new. So it has heated and air conditioned seats. It doesn't have massaging seats, but I'm okay with that, but different temperatures. Ford also has, in my opinion, the single greatest air conditioning system in any car I've had. Like, they are hands down the best, where it can be 100 plus outside and you have to turn the air conditioner down because it's too cold. That being said, it is not warm outside. It's not cold, but it's not warm. You don't need the air conditioner. And so that doesn't really factor in probably to this week. So we're gonna stick strictly to this week. Hear the tire noise? That's gonna get old after a while. I'm gonna get on the freeway to head to work, and we'll see just how annoyingly loud that tire noise is. So it's not horrible, but it's definitely not quiet like the BMW is. Any of my other cars are. But that's also because I put the mud tires on it, so it's my own fault, but it does get loud where I have to actually start talking louder just so I'm sure that you can hear me. But it also barely fits in the lane because the truck's so wide. So the door's opening this way. I've become enough of a hassle that I've decided the girls can ride in the front when Val's not with us. That way the two seats are a little better and I don't have to stretch all the way across the car to close that door after they're in the back. When we go from school, we have a backpack problem. Too many backpacks, not enough seats, no trunk. And the bed's dirty because we got wood.
And the spider was on your pants.
And it got a spider on my pants.
I came to move this room.
It doesn't fit very good in parking spots. So it's the last day in the Raptor, and we drove a little bit less than normal. The gas mileage is worse. Gas mileage was actually worse than the E60, which is shocking to me, but I did a lot more driving to school, picking the girls up because of the weird week, so there was a lot more traffic, sitting, stop signs, stop, go. But I gotta tell you, I love the truck. I love driving the truck. It doesn't bother me in traffic. It barely fits in parking spots. But the biggest problem is these doors. Like, as much as it worked for the off-roading and making the wheelbase shorter and that kind of stuff, I like the look of it better. But the girls getting in and out, day in and day out, it's become like a really big annoyance to where I've actually let them sit in the front seat. They are old enough. I actually make them sit in the back most of the time, but they're legal to be in the front seat and all that. It became so just like they can't close it, and it's annoying. So besides that, overall as a daily, I like this better than the E60. E60 super fun to drive, and it is easily a daily driver, but so far I think this was better. It was more roomy, less work to drive. It's like having an automatic versus a stick. Even though that's automatic, you still have to tell it when to shift and stuff like that. So today's last day. We do have to take the E60 to get the back window tinted, so we'll be driving that today, but that's purely because it's something for that. But other than that, I have driven this only for the entire week, and it's kind of made me fall back in love with the truck. I was actually thinking about maybe selling it or something like that, but now, not selling it. I'm keeping it. I love this truck. The downside to doing this, where I drive only one car during the week, is you don't drive the other ones, and they sit. And a lot of these cars, when they sit, battery dies, so you have to come out and start them.
What I came here for, to feel the buzz in the